Hey gang, what is popping? Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to another reaction with your girl Sunday Star. So today we'll be checking out Bob Dylan. A hard rain's ain't gonna fall. You all know how we do it. We go straight and see what Bob Dylan got for us and know what a hard rain's ain't gonna fall is all about. Anyone ready to go do this with me? Let's go do this together. Here we go.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? And where have you been, my darling young one? I've stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain are gonna fall. Oh, what did you see, my blue-eyed son? And what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, and it's a hard, it's a hard rain they're gonna fall. Oh, what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? And what did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rains are gonna fall. Oh, what did you meet, my blue-eyed son? And who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. And it's a hard, It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rains are gonna fall. And what'll you do now, my blue-eyed son? And what'll you do now, my darling young one? I'm a-going back out for the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, and the executioner's face is always well hidden, where hunger is ugly, where the souls are forgotten, where black is the color, where none is the number. And I'll tell it and speak it and think it and breathe it, and reflect from the mountains so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, and it's a hard, it's a hard rains are gonna fall.
You know, this is what I call a song for, this is what I call a song for all ages. I mean, any times. There is no age limit. There is not, anybody can listen to this song, and a song that will stand the test of time. A miraculous string of lyrics, guys, from somewhere beyond, you know, carrying the voice of millions, and that is Bob Dylan. Absolutely, it's always amazing listening to his songs, guys. And I learned Bob Dylan was 21 when he wrote this song, and woo, really, it's just awesome how he comes up with the lyrics, and like, you know, it's just super great. And it sounds like he was 1,000 years here, you know. And this isn't the song, it's 1,000, like, great song. It's life and death and love, hate, and even after 60 years, it still gives chills. Like, you know, this is the kind of song I call, I mean, quality. Anytime, all day. A song that can stand the test of time. A song that in years to come, people are still going to listen to read. People are still going to discover Bob Dylan. People are still going to talk about how he won the Nobel Prize and how he's such a great poet and all of that. I mean, this song is probably the most compelling, guys, and darkest song ever written. And yet, in the middle of all this, you know, all the darkest, there is this wonderful line, and that is, I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I don't know, but there is just something amazing about Bob Dylan. I don't know, okay, I think I discovered, okay, I don't want to start telling how I discovered him, but it's really amazing and awesome that I discovered him. It's really a very great thing for me, not just for any other person, because, like, you know, his songs are so great, and something you can learn, something for, like a song you can learn a lot from, a song that transports you to another realm. He is such a great songwriter, guys. One of the greatest of greatest, you know, that walk this planet, and I am so proud to know him. Sorry guys, I don't know him in person. I mean, knowing his song. So you all don't say, oh, how did you know him? I am just joking, you know. His brain and his heart write the words. I mean, they and his voice acts them out, and his voice is super amazing. I totally enjoy reacting to this song, and thank you all so much for all the recommendations. I see all your comments. I read all of them, and all the songs I've been reacting to, I get all of them from the comments. Yeah, so thank you all so much. And from me to you, here we go. See you all in my next reaction, and you know what? Bye for now.